The Powermax Sync system is a plasma cutting system that can be used in handheld, mechanized cutting, and gouging applications. This short video will give you an overview of the power supply, torch, and controls for quick and easy setup and operation. To begin, let's look at the power supply layout, starting with the rear panel. Here you will find the system's on-off switch, an inlet gas supply connection, and a pre-installed 10-foot input power cord for connecting the system to the main input power. If the cord needs a plug added or changed, be sure to have it done by a qualified electrician. If the Powermax Sync you have is a mechanized version, you will find the optional circular plastic connector, or CPC port, and RS-485 serial port connections on the rear panel. These connections are for use with cutting tables, track burners, pipe cutters, and other devices that require remote inputs. All Powermax Sync systems have a data tag on the rear panel that displays the model and serial number, as well as the input power specifications of the system. On the front panel, you will find the main status screen and controls, the torch connector, and work lead connector. The Powermax Sync status screen provides useful operator information for setup and operation. There are menu options that allow you to monitor cartridge life, system data, and settings. For more information on the available menu options, refer to the Powermax Sync Operator Manual. The Powermax Sync controls and indicators are simple and easy to understand. The green Power On LED indicates that the power switch is set to on, and the system is ready to operate. Amperage, operating mode, and gas pressure are all set automatically. Adjust the cutting current at any time with the adjustment knob. To adjust gas pressure, push and hold the automatic manual pressure setting mode selector until the green LED comes on to go into manual mode. This will allow you to make manual changes to the gas pressure using the adjustment knob. Push the button again to go back to automatic mode. The operating mode LEDs are automatically set when a cartridge is installed. The mode button can be used to switch between cut modes for applications such as expanded metal or metal grating. The yellow fault LED indicates that there is a fault with the power supply. Refer to the operator manual for fault code descriptions. The included SmartSync torch can be installed onto the power supply by inserting the Fast Connect into the torch receptacle until it clicks into place. Once connected, you will notice on the torch an integrated lock switch, which disables the torch and prevents the torch from firing accidentally when the power supply is on. This feature is useful when you need to change the cartridge or when you need to move the power supply or torch when the system is on. The torch has two status LEDs, one multicolored LED, which indicates when the torch is ready to fire, locked, or if a severe fault condition has occurred. The second status LED indicates when a gouging cartridge has been installed. The SmartSync hand torch also lets you adjust the amperage from the torch. Push the button on the current adjustment control to adjust the current setting to a preset amperage. The amperage for each setting varies based on the Powermax Sync cartridge and system being used. To install the work lead cable, insert the end of the work cable into the connector on the front panel of the Powermax Sync. Turn to the right until locked in place. To complete setup and operation of the Powermax Sync, plug the system into the appropriate power and add an air source that meets the system's requirements. Power the system on and ensure the SmartSync torch and work lead cable are properly installed. Attach the work clamp to a table or workpiece and install a cartridge. Be sure to always wear the appropriate personal protective equipment when operating a Powermax Sync. You are now ready to use the system.